Dextor plays BattleTech, going for all the mechs. Tournament of Champions High Orbit Club Stand. So far, so good, boss. I think that we could win this tournament. So far, so good, Yang? This whole tournament is possibly mental. Horvat and his cronies are throwing up more red flags than a Kutarian military parade. I mean, I'm preaching to the choir here, right? You do all get how ridiculous this is? No arguments here, Doc. Horvat's a lunatic, and our fellow competitors aren't much better. Speak of the devil, we are getting a secure call from inside Horvat's castle. It's Jackhammer. You remember the "I'm here to avenge my father" lady? Yeah, the one that Gigante threw in a cell after the match? I'm surprised they'd let her have access to a comm system. Put her on the view screen. Let's see what she has to say. Commander Malthorn, I wasn't sure you'd pick up. I need to keep this brief. If Horvat catches me talking over his subdermal mic, he'll probably put a spear through my chest. But I'm taking the risk because we need to talk. Is this about your father? My father is alive and well on Lurington. The whole vengeance shtick is just a cover story. The truth is, I'm an undercover operative from the MIIO, and I'm here to investigate Horvat's crimes against Davon commercial interests. He's a pirate, in case you hadn't figured that out. He also wants to marry his fur coat. You got a reason why we should care? The Tournament of Champions is a sham. The whole circus is a sick joke that Horvat uses to snuff out highly skilled, morally flexible mech warriors. He reveres strength and wants to surround himself with it, but his standards are impossibly high. The second round of the tournament is a trap. If you're good enough to push through it and win anyway, the professor will shower you with blood money to buy your friendship. If he finds you wanting, he'll kill you for sport. Will he use a spear? He'll use whatever damn well pleases. He's a pirate, and he doesn't play for anyone's rules, especially not his own. The professor has been running this contest for years, and in all that time, the only actual winner has been Calamar Gigante. Everyone else, we're talking hundreds of contestants here, have mysteriously disappeared. If you let your MechWarriors compete again, he'll make them disappear too. Okay, so I get that our options aren't great. They really, really aren't. But fortunately for you, I'm here, and I've been authorized to offer you an alternative. House Davon has granted me the authority to draft a kill order for Professor Mencius Horvat, and I'd like your company to carry out the contract. Give me the details. I'm listening. I want you to break the rules of the tournament. Tomorrow, instead of piloting a couple of busted-up old Urbies, you'll drop your heaviest lance right on Horvat's head. When the kill has been confirmed, I'll transfer $250,000 C-bills into your company's account. You'll also have the thanks to the Federated Sons, of course, and House Davon doesn't forget its friends. $250,000, and thanks to House Davon, eh? I'm no mathematician, but feels like less than an actual million that Horvat's offering. And the reputation is nice and all, but it doesn't seem to keep our companies in the black. You don't get the prize purse unless you win, and you won't win. That's what I've been telling you. He'll cheat. He'll kill your MechWarriors, and you'll walk away with nothing. Even if you do somehow manage to beat him, you won't like what happens next. He'll pay you, sure, because cozying up to Horvat will land you in the shit list of every pirate-hating client in the galaxy. And that means everyone. The successor states, the periphery powers, you name it, nobody likes a pirate. I've made you a fair offer, Commander. For the good of every Davon merchant in the Rimworld periphery, you need to take my Mencius Horvat down. I don't know when we're going to get another opportunity like this. So let's see. Attempt to win over Horvat by beating him in his own game. Or accept this contract. Well, of course I want to accept the contract. My heaviest mech is not the heaviest mechs, but, you know, we'll deal. Good choice, Commander. Good choice. I'd take the field myself and join you, but somehow something tells me I'm stuck in this cage until the fight's over. But do me a favor, win this thing, and we'll make this whole debacle worth your while. All right, so this isn't really a whole, no, she really is after her dad. She doesn't really have the money. She just wants us to drop a bunch of people and cause damage and stuff. But yeah, it's not the case. So an Irby popped out last round. So we're going to go ahead and drop our heaviest lance. So this is a two-skull engagement. Let's see. Archangel has heat. Who heats up? You know, am I going to throw Archangel into blackjack? Arctic Wolf's always in the Raven. Troopers in the Phoenix Hawk. And I think we'll throw T or Mort Vent in the Centurion. What do you got again? Medium lasers, UAC 5. I could use a high gut. Nope, no high guts, so it doesn't really matter. The question is, do I want Bulwark or do I want Multi-Fire? I think I want Bulwark. Sorry, T. This one's tough, so we're going to have to go this route. Going down on this mission. We're going to get 3 out of 15 now, and he's not going to be happy with us.
Command interface initiated.
And we're down. So, Arctic Wolf, you've elected to violate the rules of my tournament. You've decided to kill me, perhaps. To take me on the Great Hunter and his den. Yeah, something like that. What a welcome diversion this is. Truly glorious. I had intended to challenge your MechWarriors when the tournament was finished, as is my custom, to put them to the final test. Instead, you've proven me with your full lance to quarry, to hunt down, and slaughter. We'll enjoy this, won't we, Gigante? As you say, Professor Horvat, when we enter the arena, we will crush, rend, and these overconfident fools from limb. There you have it, Commander. Something to look forward to. But between now and then, I present you with the remaining contestants of the Tournament of Champions. I'm sure that they'll be occupied until our drop pods arrive. All right.
Like
well, these guys are up here. We could probably just take a little stroll down the center of the road here. Nope, too far. Get everybody lined up. Here we go. We're all nice and lined up. Let's do a regular move. I want to be sure to race throughout this as I approach. There should be like a Lance Irby's or something like that.
On it.
There we go. Everybody covered. Still nothing? Okay. There we go.
Onward. Hitting out.
Here we go. So I've got everybody under ECM. You're about to have company, Commander Horvat and Gigante. Their drop pods have almost reached the AO. Okay, so these guys are going to drop here. I got an Irby. Reserve. I should have a second Irby.
Standing by.
Irby. Is that it? Yeah, so there's two Irbys. They're X. Are they X's? They're chevrons. So when these guys drop, if I remember right, they will potentially fight amongst themselves. So I am going to go ahead and pull back to a position where these guys can fight one another.
I'm your spaniel. On my way.
Here.
Yes, I'm there.
And you will keep everybody in sight. Can I sensor lock anything? Nope. Brace. Say goodbye to your MechWarriors, Commander. We'll bleed them like lambs, Gigante and I.
Hell yeah.
Alright, let's see what happens. Is there some firing? Yes, there is firing going on. That's a 45. 45 what? And a 30, so probably an Irby. So I got two Irbies, three Irbies, because there's another Irby in the back there. And probably a 45. What is that? An Enforcer? Enforcer or a Blackjack? And a 50. Okay.
Orders? I'm here.
You. Muck with the 45. Blackjack.
Good to go.
Can you reach anybody? You can hit the 50, huh? All right, let's do the 50. Get that Centurion. Okay, so we're going to get, what was that, Gigante and Horvat? Horvat and Gigante. Okay, so we've got the two heavies locked down. I'm going to go ahead and reserve with the rest of these two. So we're hiding back here while these guys kind of fight it out. I'm scrambling the heavies' brains, or medium brains, so that the Urbies get a little bit better chance to deal with it. Ouch. Somebody lost something. Reserve one. Yep, it was the Urbie. He lost one arm, but he didn't lose his AC-10. That's good. $100? What was that, AC-20? Somebody's carrying that damn thing's carrying an AC-20.
Commander.
Is that damn thing carrying an AC-20? Let's you.
Sensors locked on.
Okay.
Ready for orders.
And you, I'm curious. Is that an AC-20 back there?
Sensor lock on target.
Ah, 60L. Yes. Stomp or shoot. CT. Okay. And yeah, you got an AC-20 on that, man.
What's up?
You know what I'm thinking about doing here?
On it.
You. Peekaboo.
Roger. I await your command. Rolling.
Yeah, that one. AC-20s around the board. You are going to get cold shot. Nice.
Solid connection on that one.
He's kind of messed up. I'm tempted.
Let's get this done.
Guy down. The other Urbie's offering himself up. Is that it? I could step forward here. Can't quite get it. I can get it from here. Do I really want to be that brave? Because if I go there, this guy, he dies. And I feel like that's something I need to do. So let's do that. Called shot and the one down.
All weapons
Okay. One AC-20 off the field.
enemy mech destroyed.
You're within my range. A. Which means I do need to move forward. Go through his shoulder.
Got it. That hit something good.
Centurion. AC-10 downstream. The blackjack. It hit me in the chest.
Taking some heavy damage.
Yeah, it always seems like the blackjack's the one everybody wants to pick on. Move forward. I don't need to hit this guy very hard. I just need to hit him once in the center torso. Odds are good, and he's going to go into 3 anyway, so I'm going to do a multi-shot. Centurion followed by that guy.
Engaging. Multiple targets.
Did I get it? Nope, I didn't. All right.
How's it going?
So that means Trooper needs to kind of finish this thing off, I think. Or can you actually run around the corner and whack the... Nope, you can't quite whack him. He got on you anyway, can I tell? No, I can't. So if I come around this way, Ooh. That might be a back shot.
On the move.
It is not a back shot. I would rather have the AC-20 off the field. And I definitely want the AC-20 off the field. Center torso.
Engaging weak target.
Okay. So Horvat, half your lance is gone.
One less target. Mech
200 DPS off the board. Wow. You guys are really after the blackjack. Alright, so you're going to pull back here. Do I pull you back around the corner? Where do I put you? I put you here. No, I put you around the corner. Right there. Yep. That gets you back outside. And I'm going to sensor lock. Let's see. You've got AC2s of 4 medium lasers. You've done your thing. AC10. That's 60, 110, 45, 145. You, the one that needs to get sensor locked.
Sensor lock on target.
Okay, I got to pull the blackjack back because you guys are just going to try and make it a meal.
Yes, Commander.
All right, so let's see. This is my left arm. So I'm going to want to be something like, let's see, right here? Yeah. You, sir. Goodbye.
Tango down.
Now I'm covered. Gagante? Gonna wipe that urban mech off the map, huh? Good man. I appreciate the effort. I really do. I really do. Yep, we're gonna go over here.
Out.
Do I have enough? Yes, I do. Do a precision strike on that Irby. What do you got left there? 32? I don't need the AC-5. What's my refire on the AC-5? Yeah, let's rest it.
Engaging.
Okay. One thing left.
Target neutralized. Let's do this.
Scrap or no scrap? Let's not scrap just yet. I should have sensor locked. Reserve one. You got to close if you want to shoot. Dude, this isn't going to work.
Reserving action.
You're going to have to move. Told ya. I mean, I
Yes.
commend you for your attempt. Are you close enough? You are. Go.
Hitting out. Engaging.
Nice. 75-point hit. And lots of machine guns. Excellent. All right, so now you still have 2 evasion left on you. I'm going to move you forward. And hit you with a bunch of stuff to knock off another point of evasion. There we go. He's lost 2 points of evasion because he also lost his I'm a
Yes,
bully.
Commander.
No,
up,
you
boss?
come in close. UAC 5. In fact, let's do this as a cold shot. Center torso.
Firing at full south.
There goes an arm.
That's a hit. Waiting for
All right.
orders.
So this is a right torso. I want to be this side. Hug this thing like this. Right? And that gives me everybody? Yes, it does. I could get a hair closer. Get even better shot. So I'll do that. Because I think this guy's over. He's not over. But he's going to go in one next round. And so I get everybody to go first. Side. Throw it down range. trooper. He's missing an arm. I think it's just a hit, though, isn't it? Yep, it is. There it is. Nice job, trooper. And just for extra. Yeah, I get it.
Salvage that.
You've done well, Commander. You're a small army of Federated freight captains out there who will sleep a whole lot easier tonight. Always a pleasure to do the work with the MIIO. Speaking of which, I believe you owe us a substantial amount of money. Yes, ma'am, I do. And as soon as the MIIO finishes springing me from this prison cell, I'll be happy to settle up.
Mission successful.
So, we got no payout yet? We'll get a special at the end. We did take internals, but we didn't lose anything, which is good. All right, there's a bunch of RL30s. I need all of that. 60 RLs. I need that definitely. And what else am I taking? Blackjack or Centurion? Piece of Centurion. Got some AC-20s out there, but nothing special. Nothing special. What the hell is this guy running in? Oh, I got all the pieces. Awesome. Awesome possum. Tournament of Champions. Very well, Commander. Very well done indeed. I've sent a wire to Lady Cunningham informing her of your assistance and requesting a 250,000 C-bills for services rendered. You can expect your payment directly. What's next for you, Agent Jones? Got another pirate organization to bust up? Eventually. I've got about a month's worth of paperwork to submit before I can get back out in the field. Horvat's been hijacking defensive shipments for years, stockpiling BattleMechs that were intended for the defensive house of Davon's outer colonies. You should see his armory. It's like an urban mech graveyard in there. Oh, yeah? Oh, yeah? Must be a beautiful sight, man, but I love those ridiculous little machines. Tell you what, I'm technically overstepping my authority by doing this, but I'm going to authorize the transfer of some of those Irby parts from the armory to your dropship. You did me a solid, and it's unlikely that they'll be missed. I'll be damned. Christmas just came early. You're all right, Agent Jones. I'd like to think so. And now, if you'll excuse me, I need to go. Gotta get back to the tournament site before anyone notices that Jackhammer is gone. This is a special day for her. After all, her father's just been avenged. Good for her. I'm glad we could help. So is she, Commander. So is she. This didn't turn out too bad. We got our tournament in one piece, gained some clout with the House Davon, and a nice chunk of Irbies for our trouble. It could have gone a whole lot worse. Next time, could we perhaps do our due diligence and make absolutely certain that the person we're fighting isn't a mercenary hunting psychopath? Well, why? We all knew that Horvat was just a little off when we decided to enter the tournament, Doctor. No need to rub salt in the wound. Come on, everyone. Let's prep the Argo for travel. We got to get out of here. No, not yet, actually. Got some repairs to do. You're right, we do. Mech parts. Come on. Come on. Be nice to me. Sink. Another RL, 60 RL. So I'm one piece away from having that full thing done. Double plus large lasers, not bad. The AC2 is all right. The Jenners and Locust pieces I could care less about now. And a rangefinder, which is fine. So overall, I got 3 pieces of RL60, which I'm absolutely fine with because, like I said, I'm trying to fill them all out. And I don't have any RL60 pieces. So that gets me to 7. 1 piece away. Very, very purchasable. All right. In the mech bay, we got an Irby to throw in the bin. We got a blackjack to repair. I don't think I really... Do you have anything? You don't have anything in your head. So it might behoove me to throw the rangefinder in there. I mean, why not, right? There's the extra arm mods. Oh, yeah. Question, by the way, was can you put more arm mods, more than one arm mod on a side? You can stack different kinds of arm mods, I believe. But, yeah, I think that you can't do the same type of arm mods. So I didn't think you could stack any arm mods, but I think it's maybe the same as the aiming modules, which is, you can do a +3, the +2, and the +1, but you can't do 2 +3s. So, for example, I could do a +5, a +10, and a +20, maybe. So anyway, let's do that in there. Actually, I've torn that off and put it on the Phoenix to see. But, yeah, we'll wait. Let's go into storage. I think I have an Irby to sell. Yeah, I got one Irby to sell. Okay. Engineering still cranking away. So let's go over here to the Argo. Yep, our drive upgrade should be ready soon. Let's go to the store and sell off a piece of Irby. One Irby. Come on. There's the Irby. Good. Now, from buying point of view, don't need the Irby piece. Don't need the Vulcan. I don't think I really need to get anything else here. I think it's probably all going to be fine. There's a heat bank sitting in there on another rangefinder. What is that 25 as well? Yeah. +10 max heat, +5 overheat. Yeah. No. Not really a fan of heat banks. At least the way they're designed and the way they work with everybody else. I'm not really a fan. Just like I'm not a fan for aiming. They're too heavy for the bonuses you get, in my opinion. All right, so let's hit the barracks. Archangel's got some points there. What do you got? Indirect fire? Sure, let's grab that.
Commander.
Mort. So I could do the overheat threshold. You are usually in something with some, not indirect. I think we should come up. I think we should definitely come up in the guts arena. Get a little bit more overheat.
Ready to rock. Yes, come on.
And yep, everybody else is good. Yep, everybody else is good. All right, let's get back to the command center. Now the Flashpoint is over. I've got a recovery mission, a destroy base, and a defend base. I'm absolutely going to come back and do this defend base. No questions about it. Usually a defend base mission is like a half skull easier than everything else where it's rated at, because they have the buildings they shoot at, and you have the potential of having turrets as well. So we'll see what goes on here. Come back and join me next episode. Take care. Bye-bye.
Creeping through the shadows and the corners of your mind. I go where the wind blows. I run but I don't hide. I hear the call of the wild, whispering the name. No, I can't be tamed. My heart belongs to the night. I'm alone, I'm alone, I'm a lone wolf. 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 I'm a